Well, morning everyone. This is Casey from Castles to Cruises, and welcome to day 2 of our trip to the happiest place on Earth. It is currently just past 8 o'clock. We have breakfast in just about half an hour. We got our rest, and I'm fully decked out for today in Stitch attire, as you can see. And I don't know if you can tell from my socks, but Stitch is on there too. And I also have my Stitch magic band. It was from a Stitch day of last year. And I got my 70th anniversary key thingamajigger, so we'll be going to Disneyland all day, and the goal is to get to all of the 9 portals they have in each of the lands and find out what a specialty pin I get inside. So we are going to be hanging downstairs very soon for breakfast. Disney breakfast food is always delicious, so let's eat. All right, so we made it down to the lobby. So this hotel has interesting elevators. It's one of those, some places have been doing it recently. There's a screen, you press which button floor you're on, and it tells you which elevator to go on. Especially in mornings here at Disneyland, you know, everyone's ready to head out to the park, so the elevators get busy. Luckily, we're staying on the 12th floor, but that also means, you know, everyone else on the bottom floors is also wanting to go down, so elevators fill up so no one's able to make room inside. It's a bit of a problem, but maybe it's I don't know how it can be fixed, but just be aware of that if you're staying here at the Pixar Place Hotel. But anyway, we're in the lobby now. I did the check-in for our reservation, so we're just waiting to get a text that our table's ready. But this is what it looks like inside. It is very, very nice, very colorful, very down to earth. And it looks like we have colorful photo portraits of different Pixar characters. I'm gonna have to look at that. But this is very nice. And here's a look at the brunch menu that they have. Feel free to pause and read what is on here. And this is what they have for their lunch menu. They also do dinner here as well, but you'll have to check the website for that menu. But it all looks good. And our breakfast has arrived. So I got the modern American breakfast with eggs, bacon, and avocado toast. And Ken got the Cajun shrimp eggs Benedict. And that looks very tasty. And we are ready to dig in. So I've actually never had avocado toast before. So I'm going to give this a try and see if I like it. Oh wow, that's very good. Definitely very fruity. Yeah, I need to get more into avocado. All right, so we are all fueled up for the morning, and we made it through security all right. It is a lovely California morning. Yes, I realize it is cloudy and foggy, but that will change later in the day. I just love mornings like this. It's just, it makes me so happy. And so now it is currently 9:17. Disneyland's been open for an hour now. So we are going to go and enjoy the happiest place on earth and have one of the best days of our lives. And we have made it inside Disneyland Park, and I am so happy to be here. It's been well over a year, and we are going to have a good time. So immediately after we went through the gates, I made sure I got my Lightning Lane multi-pass for the day, and I got Ken and I both our Lightning Lane passes for Rise of the Resistance, which pretty much it will be available to use pretty much right now. So we just have to make our way over to Galaxy's Edge, and so now we're going under the bridge to leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy.
Oh no, it's a red.
It's always a joy walking down Main Street USA in the early morning. I mean, I say it's early, it's only 9:30, but still, when all the transportation options are up and running, it just adds that level of nostalgia and happiness. And way down at the end of Main Street is Sleeping Beauty Castle, all decked out for its 70th anniversary. And it looks just as lovely as ever before. I just love it so much. Sleeping Beauty Castle looks stunning this morning. And it's like just the perfect vibe. It's giving me a huge dose of happiness. Right now, I am just so happy to be here. You have no idea. We had gotten our photos in front of the castle. It was a nice, quick little selfie. I'm going to try to make sure we get a picture taken by a cast member as well. Maybe we could try doing that later at night, if possible, or when it's not as busy around Sleeping Beauty Castle. Who am I kidding? It's always busy around there. But right now, we are on our way to Galaxy's Edge for Rise of the Resistance. And it'll be Ken's first time seeing the Star Wars land, and I can't wait to show him all that the land has to offer. And we have made inside Galaxy's Edge, and we have the classic trilogy music playing for us, and I am loving it. So we'll see if we're lucky to spot any of the characters like either Luke, Leia, or Han roaming about. I'm sure we will, because that would be super awesome. We have made it to the entrance for Rise of the Resistance. We just need to get into the Lightning Lane entrance and just wait our turn. All right, I got the both of us scanned in. A cast member said it will probably be in within 15 minutes, which is fine because the current standby line is at 75 minutes. So hopefully we won't have to wait that long, but I mean, it's still a wonderful day outside, and I'm ready to fight against the First Order. Now, because this will be Ken's first experience, I want to be in the moment to enjoy it with him. So I'm just gonna share with you old ride footage I've got of this ride, and I will let you know what Ken thought of Rise of the Resistance afterwards. So catch you later. All right, we just got off Rise of the Resistance. Ken has given this ride a 10 out of 10. He had the greatest time. He definitely wants to go on it again, and so do I. It's always so much fun taking people on attractions for the first time, seeing their reactions, and it just makes the experience even more enjoyable. So yeah, hopefully we can get a second ride in sometime later in the day. But for now, I'm gonna show Ken the rest of Galaxy's Edge, because there's also the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run, and we're gonna see if we can try to get into Oga's Cantina. Let's and maybe who knows? Maybe we'll run into Luke Skywalker at some point, or at least Chewie. So. Yeah, let's continue this fine morning. And look who we have, it's R2.
One is grab the cargo, and two, you fix everything they bring. It's an important piece of it. R2, is it okay if this You have a lot of experience with droids. And then let's do 3 on this side and 3 on this side. And just make sure we don't touch.
And there she is, the biggest piece of junk in the galaxy. That will soon be rethemed to include Mandalorian and Grogu, but that's not until later this month, so it's still the standard experience. But I think we're still gonna do it. It's actually pretty rare I get to see the backside of the Millennium Falcon, so pretty nice. See if I'm lucky enough to get to be a pilot.
Excellent. Picking up the cargo. Good, good. Well, see, now you're breaking up. I cannot hear you. What? I don't. Oh, unfortunate technical difficulty. Boring conversation anyway. Aha! Another group of flight candidates. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. What a fine-looking group of flight professionals. You remind me of me, but without the bounty on your heads. Recognize a few of you. You've flown for me before. I can't believe you made it. It's good you made it back. Good for you. We'll talk later. That was everything around him. Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. One luck, the Millennium Falcon, the fastest ship in the galaxy. Speed means profit. Chewbacca, my fine buddy friend. Yes, as we discussed, you can leave the ship here. The spaceport has plenty of room, especially for the Falcon. What? No, it is perfectly safe.
And now we have boarded the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, until their group color is called.
Welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer. You're back? I did not think I would see you again after the incident. You're braver than I thought. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get a move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case. Flight engineers, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons.
Flashing button.
You'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed.
Pull the lever.
Train. Go. Up. Those Evidanes are protecting the train. Take them out. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. ourselves. Open fire! Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Pilot brakes. Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I have the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Engineers, hit your flashing button. Gunners, shoot the train. Yes, keep mashing those controls. The car goes pretty, keep shooting. I thought you had it. Gotcha. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. It's coming down. Let's pilot. Hit the boosters. Boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out of here. Great job, my friends. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This would greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is. Oh, that is rough.
All right, so we got on the wait list and got available immediately for seating in Olga's Cantina. I'm really excited to attend this. It's going to be so much fun, and we are ready for libations. So we have made it inside the cantina. We're at a standing table, and there is DJ Rex playing out jams for us. And these are our drinks. I got the Yub Nub, and Ken got the Jedi Mind Trick, and we are ready to enjoy. Okay, so I have found the first of 9 keys here. So it is time to do this. All right, so yeah, this is the one for Frontierland. With the banjo on my knee. I do not come from Alabama, though. All right, 1 down, 8 to go. Okay, so now we're walking through to Fantasyland. This is clearly the busiest area of the park, because clearly lots of families here with little kids. So it's always a charming land. I always love walking through here. I mean, at least when it's not as crowded. It does seem busy today. The sun has come out from behind the clouds, but I'm still happy. All right, so currently we're gonna be waiting in line for the Storybook Land Canal boats. This is always one of those underrated Disneyland attractions that, you know, it's always fun just to take a nice little boat ride into Monstro's mouth and through little miniatures of the various Disney villages throughout the years, and you know, it's just a sweet ride. So come join us.
While many travel to the enchanted world to the page of a book, those who visit in person find their way in to be quite magical. Although it looks like we're going through the jaws of Monstro the Whale, it's really transporting us into the magical and miniature world of Storybook Land.
Oh, we had to do it at the dock. Sorry, friends.
And as all stories start, once upon a time there lived a big bad wolf who was always after those three little pigs. Thankfully they live in those three little houses on our right, where one is made of straw, one made of sticks, and one made of guaranteed wolf-proof brick. Just around the corner lies a quaint English village home to Alice. For one golden afternoon, she decided to follow the white rabbit down, down, down that rabbit hole, where she ended up in Wonderland. And things just got curiouser and curiouser. Places are always inspiring storytellers, places like London Park on our right. The very same park that Peter Pan and the Darling Children, with the help of Tinkerbell Pixie Dust, they flew to Neverland, where they never ever have to grow up.
Oh look, there's ducks in the shade. There's ducks in the shade of the...
One jump ahead, and we ended up in the city of Agrabah, where a street rat named Aladdin stole the heart of Princess Jasmine, and with the help of the genie and the power of love, they now live happily ever after in the Sultan's palace above.
Look at the trees.
Yeah, it is blooming, just like those flowers around us on those golden arches. The very same arcades that Aladdin took Jasmine over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. And while stories are always filled with love and light, they have their dark places as well. Just up ahead is the Cave of Wonders, where legend has it, whoever sets the genie of the lamp free will be granted 3 wishes. Let's make a wish inside and see if it comes true. Snow White wished for a safe place to get away from the evil queen, where she stumbled upon a little cozy cottage on our right, home to the 7 dwarfs. If you look closely, you can see their minds, and even hear them whistle while they work. Cinderella wished to go to the ball, but her stepmother forbade it. Thankfully, her fairy godmother granted her wish. But when she didn't leave the ball before midnight, her carriage turned back into a pumpkin, which is still in that bridge today. And although magic has its limits, thankfully the power of love does not. Cinderella and Prince Charming now live happily ever after in the castle atop the hill. On our left-hand side is a portrait of quilted flowers, inspired by the 1933 cartoon Silly Symphony in Lullaby Land. Also coming up on our left is Rapunzel's tower, and like all you lovely folks, she had a dream. Accompanied by her friend Flynn Rider, Max and Mr. Pascal, she was able to live her dreams and see those floating mansion queen. Along the way, she might be able to spot a few of its wanted boosters, but they still can't seem to get that nose right.
Look at...
Just up ahead is the manor of Mr. Toast. I'm sorry, folks, it looks like he isn't here right now, as is in Fantasyland on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. Right next door is the Kingdom of Arendelle, with its castle at bay, its ship at anchor, and also frozen ice palaces atop the snow-covered mountains. 2 sisters, Anna and Elsa, discover that the power of love is stronger than the power of magic. Just up ahead is a little alpine village that would cover Geppetto wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy. And when Pinocchio saved him from the belly of Monstro the Whale, the Blue Fairy granted his wish. The Little Mermaid named Ariel wished to be part of our world, so she traded her fins for feet, and now lives happily ever after, preserved in the castle to our right. Coming up on your left, under the sea, is the kingdom that Atlantica, where Princess Ariel once lived with her father, King Trajan, and her many mermaid sisters. And as we close the pages of our book, on behalf of all of our storytellers, we want to thank you all for joining us here today, and we hope you have a magical rest of your day here at Disneyland. For your safety, dear folks at all, please remain seated, keeping your hands on deck, fingers guide the boat at all times, and please supervise your little ones.
So yeah, it's always a joy looking at this facade, especially when you see the Disneyland Railroad pass by. So we looked out, and it's only a 10-minute wait. So let's go. Look, a Disneyland duck. And over here in the Fantasyland Theater, new to the park, is Bluey's Best Day Ever. It is a fun little show for real life. They have multiple show times, and it's pretty much a big dance party for the kids. So I'm not going to check it out this time around, but maybe when I'm back next time I will. So now we journey into Mickey's Toontown. We still have like another 5-10 minutes before we're able to use our lightning lane for a Runaway. So in the meantime, we are going to find the next the Disneyland 70th key portal, wherever that is. I mean, luckily Mickey's Toontown isn't that big, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. All right, luckily it wasn't that hard to find. It was right next to Roger Rabbit's cartoon spin. Made sure, yeah, it's turned on, and it is. So it's time for the second one. Let's do it. bubbles. All right, so you could probably make out better lighting now, but here we see we have a symbol of the Mark Twain, and we have the next one for Toontown. I can't quite make out what it is. It would probably be better to see at nighttime, but that's 2 down and 7 to go. One of my favorite things to do over here, let's see. Opening this door is absolutely, positively, and unquestionably forbidden. Unless you really feel like it. So... and that's why. Okay, so sadly as we were approaching the entrance, we were just informed the ride just now broke down. So luckily we'll be able to use our Lightning Lane Pass later whenever it reopens. So we'll just come back here later. In the meantime, we're going to head over to Tomorrowland and do a bit of Star Tours. Okay, so as long as we're in Tomorrowland, we're on the lookout for wherever the next key is. So right now we're looking over where Pizza Planet and Hyperspace Mountain is. It's bound to be around here somewhere. So stay tuned, I will find it. Alright, so a new plan. We just got a couple of our bottles because we need to stay hydrated, and so we're going to find a place inside to relax a little bit and rehydrate and recharge for a little bit before we venture out again. And so we're going to go into the specialty lounge for us Disney Vacation Club members. So it's a nice place. They have charging stations, free soda, and just a place to recharge. So we're going to go in there. Here we are inside the Starview lounge. It's very nice, quiet. We have our own specialty seating. Over there is where we get our refreshments, and we're able to just sit down and recharge for a little bit and get out the California sun. So yeah, it's definitely nice to be out in the sun for a little bit, and we were able to reapply our sunscreen for a little while and get ourselves a couple of drinks, non-alcoholic of course. Yeah, just to take a little breather because you really don't want to wear yourself out too much when doing a Disney day, because like you don't have to do every single thing. So yeah, we're going to just take it nice and chill for a little bit before heading back into the fray. All right, so now we're on the Skyline Terrace up here. This is where you can buy a special ticket to view the fireworks at night, and you get a very nice view of all of Tomorrowland. And you can even see where the people mover / rocket rods used to be. Just sitting there, empty, unused. Hopefully something's done about that someday. Okay, so we are now recharged for the next hour or so. So we are going to head over to Adventureland to do the Enchanted Tiki Room, because that's definitely an underrated attraction, but it's one of my favorites. I enjoy going to it every single time, so it's off to Adventureland. All right, and we have found the next key here in Tomorrowland. It's over by a walled-off Buzz Lightyear Astro Blaster, so let's get to it. And it's playing the Space Mountain music. All right, so we've made it to Adventureland. So now we've also made it to the Enchanted Tiki Room. So let's go inside.
I am Tangaroa, father of all gods and goddesses.
I didn't say it was name, I said it was slow.
Here in this land of enchantment, I appear before you as a mighty tree. Stand back.
If you go to Disneyland, our
O mystic powers, hear my call. From my lips, let new life fall.
So So we got a nice little spot in the back where there's a lot of backrest, and we seem to be in the good direction of the AC, so that's another plus. And we're gonna take in the enchantment that is Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room.
If you said production, this yet to come, so strum the guitar and beat the drum. We've been a hit, and we know you adore us, so come on and join us in another chorus.
In the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room, all the songs and the flowers crew. In the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room, in the tiki 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 room, all the birds sing words and the flowers crew. Clouds have completely disappeared, and it is now a bright, sunny day here at Walt Disney's original Magic Kingdom of Disneyland. And Sleeping Beauty Castle looks even better than ever. We are going to take a walk through the castle to see maybe if the special keyhole thingy is somewhere nearby in Fantasyland. Okay, we're doing this try number 2 for Runaway Railway, and the standby got up to 40 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna go through the lightning lane. This is still one of my favorite queue lines to walk through. See, we are ready to watch the Mickey Mouse Short Perfect Picnic.
Oh, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
Okay, so I guess they add a new rule to the ride that you can't have anything in your hands, not even cell phones or loose items. My guess is maybe too many people have dropped the items while riding, and it caused the ride to be temporarily closed for a bit. So it's fine. I do have footage I filmed a while back of the ride, so you can always check that out. But for right now, it is almost 3 o'clock, and we are going to head back to the hotel for a little bit to recharge before dinner tonight. So yeah, but so far it has been a magnificent day. found our fourth special magic key here in Fantasyland. It's in the Fantasy Fair area, so let's do this. More bubbles. It's playing the King Arthur's carousel music of Once Upon a Dream. And we have our image of we have a Sleeping Beauty castle light up. So that's 4 down and 5 to go. So walking through Main Street, Ken got me this wonderful Stitch hat. I don't usually wear hats, but I actually think this looks good on me. And so we're almost near the exit of the park, but before we go, we're going to scout around to find where the Main Street key is. It's got to be here somewhere. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, we have found the Main Street one right here. So let's do this.
Did you unlock all of them yet?
So.
The last one.
Oh, okay.
So when you get all of them, you come back, and then it pops open, and you'll see it.
All right.
3 hours later.
All right, so we got our brief bit of rest at the hotel, and now we are on our way back into Disneyland for a nice dinner at River Belle Terrace. It's going to be nice, and we'll get special viewing area tickets for Fantasmic later. So let's eat. Okay, so we have made it to River Belle Terrace. We got our menus, and we are ready to have a wonderful time this evening here at Disneyland. So it looks like it's similar starters to last night's dinner at Wine Country Tutoria. But a lot of good entrees here. I'll show you the menu. And feel free to pause at this moment so you can read the menu fully. It's a very nice venue in here. So flowery. So both of us got the farmhouse salad, and it looks tasty, and I'm ready for my greens. All right, and our entree has arrived. I got the pork chops with mashed potatoes and carrots, and Ken got the blackened fish with chips, and both look appetizing, so I'm ready to dig in. All right, and for our desserts, we have a red velvet cake, and Ken has the key lime pie. My mouth is watering at both of them. All right, well, the entire dinner experience was delicious, and so we got our passes into the viewing area for later tonight. And for right now, we are going to use our Lightning Lane passes for the Haunted Mansion, a very classic Disney attraction, and it's a perfect time of day to do it. So I hadn't gotten the chance to see the reworked queue line for here since it started, and so far I'm liking the way it looks.
Doors change, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight. The Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge.
to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
This is the newer gift shop right outside the exit from Haunted Mansion, called Ma'am Leota's Somewhere Beyond, and they have a lot of cool looking merchandise here.
You guys ready?
Yeah. All right, we have wandered into Bayou Country and we have found our next key. So here it goes. It's playing some Winnie the Pooh here.
Found it.
And we have a honey pod representing Bayou Country. Oh, right, we have journeyed back into a Galaxy's Edge to find the key in there. We've been through a lot of it, but not every nook and cranny of it, so we are not going to stop till we find it. All right, we have found the Galaxy's Edge one. It was nearby the entrance to Rise of the Resistance. I should have known, so here we go. Oh yeah, and here we have the Millennium Falcon as the next image. All right, we have found our next one in New Orleans Square. Let's do this. And we have the one of the candelabras from Haunted Mansion. So we still need to find the Adventureland and Main Street USA one, and then we'll be able to find out what our mystery pin is. So let's get to it. And we have found the Adventureland one inside one of the shops, so let's do it. And here we have the one of the Jungle Cruise boats. So, oh, it's fun music. And so all that leaves is Main Street USA. So let's go there. All right, we have found the final one. It was in the firehouse in Main Street, right under where Walt Disney's apartment is. So let us put it in the final one. And here we have the partner statue. And Main Street music playing. So that is all 9 of the keyholes. So now we can finally go to the finale one and find out what mystery pin we got. All right, now with all of them unlocked, let's see what we got. Here we go. All right. And it's right in here. Oh, and it's playing Fantasmic, if you can hear it, the Fantasmic music. And it looks like we have, we have the Disneyland D with the Jungle Cruise Skipper. This is the one we got. So that was very nice. That was a fun little game. And so that's it. If you want to do this for yourself, they still sell the keys. Who knows, you may get a different pin. Have you collected all of them yet? Be sure to tell me in the comments below. But in the meantime, it is currently 7:55, so we have just over an hour until Fantasmic, so we're going to make the best of it. Okay, so we just got into our viewing reserved seating area for Fantasmic. It's just past 8:30, so we have a good 30 minutes to wait. I just want you to know the battery on this mic is gonna die pretty soon, so the quality of sound may change from around this point, so I apologize for that, but I am gonna bring you as much footage as I can for the rest of the night, and I'm ready to journey into Mickey's imagination.
Do you hear something? Do you like codfish? You do.
And even friends, there's so many plans unexpected. As lost rising in the and so this song is all that's you love peace.
You have the power
To control his mind.
Oh, yes! How exciting! Let's do it!
Now you will deal with me and all the powers of my imagination.
You may think you're so powerful. Well, this is my dream. Some imagination, huh?
Well, Fantasmic is still a fun show. Maybe someday they'll add the dragon back to it again, because that really makes for a better climax. But the fireworks will be starting in just a few moments, and it'll be a celebration of all things of Disney animation. And I'm really excited to see this again. So let's do it. Also, this is the final colors you get when you've unlocked all the key ports and they play the Fantasmic music. So I think it's only fitting that I'm showing you this now with the music playing. Okay, we have snagged our spot on Main Street for the Paint the Night parade. Or we're at a nice little corner where the parade will turn. I got myself popcorn in my Bluey souvenir popcorn bucket. Yep, because I am one of those few adults who is has no children but enjoys a preschool kids show. Just because it is so wholesome and it makes you laugh, cry. It just makes you happy altogether. But anyway, the parade will be starting in 20 minutes. And Ken's seen it live for the first time, so he's very excited. And I'm very excited to see this again. It's been one of my favorite parades ever since it debuted here back at the 60th anniversary celebration. So, yeah, let's paint the night already. Okay, so we've made it back up to our hotel room, and as you can see, tonight is grad night over at California Adventure, so all graduates get to have a special after-hours party, and yeah, it looks like it's a lot of fun. The walkways are just getting colored in light, and there's clearly a big party going on over in Cars Land, and everyone looks like they're just having a good time. And with that, a perfect day comes to an end. And now we're going to get much needed sleep because we are going to have a full day tomorrow at Universal Studios Hollywood. And we'll be out there all day, so we're gonna need the rest for tonight. But thank you for joining me. If you've made it this far, stay tuned for one more day of vlogging as I go to Universal Studios Hollywood with Ken. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with fellow Disney or theme park fans in your family. And I will see you in the next one.